Rise creeping through the tall pine trees, boots on gravel and a cold north breeze. Coffee steaming by the tailgate light, another perfect morning in the wild, so right.
Climbed in the stand before daylight broke, breath in the air and a little wood smoke. Whispered a prayer as the woods came alive, thankful just to be here and thrive.
What's up outdoors? We're living free. God's great country is all we need. From the deer woods to the river bend, this kind of living never ends. Laughing loud by the firelight glow, watching sparks and the embers blow. What's up outdoors? Come on, let's go. This is the life we love and know.
Springtime echoes with the gobbler's call, camouflage shadows by the old stone wall. Heart starts pounding, the moment's near, boots in the leaves and a whisper of fear.
Soft tree hips in the morning calm, nature singing its sacred psalm. When that longbeard steps in view, you thank the Lord for the chance and the view.
What's up outdoors? We're living free, under white skies and tall oak trees. From the turkey woods to open plains, sun and wind and April rains.
Friends and stories, memories made, knives and lanterns in the shade.
What's up outdoors? Shout it proud, country living said out loud.
Tents pitched by the old dirt road,
Coolers packed and a heavy load.
crickets sing and the coyotes cry.
Stars spread wide in a velvet sky.
Firewood pop and stories grow.
Where the best of friendships always show.
On What's Up Outdoors on YouTube, swing on by.
Join the ride in the country sky.
What's up outdoors? Having fun, living life under moon and sun.
From the stand to the campfire flame, every season it feels the same.
Grateful hearts in the freedom found.
Boot tracks pressed in sacred ground. What's up outdoors? Shout it loud. We're country strong and outdoor pride.
What's up outdoors? Having fun, living life under moon and sun. From the stand to the campfire flame, every season it feels the same. Grateful hearts and the freedom found.
Boot tracks pressed in sacred ground. What's up outdoors? Shout it loud.
Pulled in the gravel, tires humming slow. Cold wind cutting, but I'm ready to go. Coffee in a thermos, frost on the rails. Deer season coming fast, and I'm stacking my trails. Inside the shop with a warm welcome glow. Stories on the wall from seasons ago. Friendly smile at the counter still. Good folks working hard at Hidden Mills. Grab some antler builder, helping racks grow wide. Cherry bomb, salt block, stacking the bed to the side. Bags of winter wheat for the backfield line. Setting up the herd for the cold weather time. Thank the Lord for the land and the timbered hills, and the kindness waiting down at Hidden Mills. From the handshake warm to the help they give, it's the way small towns still teach you to live. Gear in the truck and faith in my heart, grateful for the season before it starts. Talk turned to trails and the rut coming in. Wind directions and where they've been. Good advice you can't buy online, just neighborly wisdom passed down through time. Sun dropping low, tailgate rattling shut. Mud on the boots and dust on the rust. One last wave as I pull away slow toward frosted fields where the whitetails go. Thank the Lord for the land and the timbered hills, and the kindness waiting down in Hidden Mills. From the handshake warm to the help they give, it's the way small towns still teach you to live. Supplies loaded up, ready for the woods, blessed by the season and the brotherhood. Yeah, what's up outdoors, they do it right. Morning will come with a silver frost sheen. Hope will sit quiet in the places unseen. But tonight I'm grateful, heart full and still, for the good Lord's grace and 10 mil. Caleb shakes his head. That buck slipped through the trees. Swore he had him lined up, dropped right to his knees. Last shot echoes hollow, now his chamber's empty. That big boy bounds away, leaving nothing but memory. Courtney in the hunting building, snoozing through the dawn. April back at camp, still sleeping on and on. Coffee's getting cold while the early light comes on. Ronnie with his rifle shot the woods plumb down. Echoes rolling through the hollows all around. Chelsea stuck at work, but her phone won't stay still. Trail cam blowing up bucks on every hill. It's opening day stories at the tailgate light. Boots in the gravel, heat is burning bright. Kids laughing in the glow while the stories get told. Faith, family, hunting worth more than gold. It's opening day stories at the tailgate light. Isaac with the babies asking when he gets to go. Dreaming of the timber and the frost on the snow. Billy dropped a doe just before first light. Little did he know a buck was fixing to step out right. Cora sees the rifle, shakes her head and grins. That thing kicks too hard, I ain't jumping in. Gary leaves the history stand before the sun is high. Always helping drag him out, never asking why. Shouting what's up outdoors as the tailgate drops down. It's opening day stories at the tailgate light. Boots in the gravel, heat is burning bright. Kids laughing in the glow while the stories get told. Faith, family, hunting worth more than gold. It's opening day stories at the tailgate light. Hands bow together, we thank the Lord above for time in the timber and the ones we love. Morning frost rising, sun breaking through. Another day's mercy and everything we do. Opening day stories at the tailgate light. Cold air, warm hearts, everything feels right. From the little ones watching to the old man's lore. Faith, family, hunting, that's what we're living for. Yes, opening day stories at the tailgate light. Before we hunt, we say a prayer. Before the dawn breaks through the trees, and frost still clings to morning air. We bow our heads on bended knees. Before we hunt, we say a prayer. Not for glory, not for fame, not to boast of what we've done. Guide our hands and guard our aim. Let your will be done. Lord above, we thank you now for time with friends and family near, for fields and woods and skies somehow, and the path that led us here. Watch over all in forest wild, every soul who enters there. Keep us safe by your strong side. Before we hunt, we say a prayer. Help us see with thankful eyes all creation you have made, golden leaves and crimson skies, every track and every blade. Let us harvest what we need, never take beyond our share. Grant us wisdom in each deed as we lift this humble prayer. Lord above, we thank you now for time with friends and family near, for fields and woods and skies somehow, and the path that led us here. Watch over all in forest wide, every soul who enters there. Keep us safe by your strong side. Before we hunt, we say a prayer. Not a turkey in our sight today. Keep our purpose true and clear. Not a trophy on display, just the harvest you hold dear. We thank Jesus Christ for saving grace, for mercy, love, and endless care, and for the peace this holy place brings the hearts in open air. Fast the land beneath our feet, bless the wind in autumn breeze, grateful for this blessed land. Before we hunt, we say a prayer. With what's up outdoors, we stand in faith, in fellowship, in care, grateful for this blessed land. Before we hunt, provides when the fields turn gold. The Lord of the harvest, faithful and bold, who gives breath in the autumn air. We lift our thanks and grateful prayer. Tailgate down in the gravel lot, steam from the coffee fire still hot. Center point crossbow in the morning chill, waiting on the ridge so quiet and still. Climb to the blind as the daylight grows, frost on the leaves and the north wind blows. Whisper a prayer in the rising sun, thankful Lord for all you've done. Harvest time, we lift your name. You stay faithful, you stay the same. From field to forest, sky so blue, every good gift comes from you. Jagged deer lures by the stand, wisdom passed from a father's hand. Leaves crunch slow in the amber light, peace runs deep in the morning quiet. If the day brings me, we give you praise. If not, still thankful for your grace. Every sunrise, every breath, you are faithful in life and death. Harvest time, we lift your name. You stay faithful, you stay the same. From field to forest, sky so blue, every good gift comes from you. Watch a tip on what's up outdoors on YouTube. Learn to slow down and see it through. But no trophy, story or victory claim outshines the mercy in your name. And thank you, Lord, for the harvest day, for guiding steps along the way. When the last light fades from view, our hope and trust remain in you. Harvest time, we lift your name. You stay faithful, you stay the same. From field to forest, sky so blue, every good gift comes from you. The season has come and gone. The orange hat's packed and the coffee pot's gone. Frost on the ground and empty shells in my truck. But all I brought home was stories and bad luck. I seen him once, I seen him twice, big old rack shining in the morning light. I seen him 15 times, that ain't no lie. Every time I raise my bow, he'd wave goodbye. I'm so sad, I'm so hurt, can't believe I couldn't put him in the dirt. Sat in the cold from dawn till dark, that joker knew every move in my hunting park. I thank the Lord for every day I get to go. Sunrise prayers in the frost and snow. But I wish I never laid eyes on that buck, 'cause now I'm haunted by antlers and bad luck. He snuck behind me while I scratched my nose, showed up when I spilled my thermos of joke. Cameras full of pictures, trail cam proof, but when it came to shooting, he vanished like a ghost. My buddies laughing, pass the jerky around, say he'll be bigger next year, don't let him get you down. We raise our cups to the ones that got away, and we'll chase that legend come opening day. I'm so sad, I'm so hurt, can't believe I couldn't put him in the dirt. Sat in the cold from dawn to dark, that joker knew every move in my hunting park. I thank the Lord for every day I get tag that big old buck. Till then I'll cry by the tailgate glow, telling the tale of the one that stole the show. Stole the show. Boots on gravel, dawn in the air, thermal steam in a folding chair. Headlamp glow through the frosty woods, reading the land like old trails should. Tracks in mud by the creek bend clay, fresh rub shining in the break of day. Scrapes on the ridge where the leaves are torn. You don't see him yet, but you know he's born. Looking for deer, sign you know they're there. Bend down grass and a musky air. Hoof prints pressed in the morning frost. Proof of life in the leaves they cross. Just like creation speaks his name. Every sunrise does the same. You can feel it in the quiet time. Truth in the timber, written in signs. Pick up tailgate, buddies laugh. Orange hats and a map we pass. Stories traded, jerky and smoke. Coffee strong and hunting jokes. A crow flies out and the woods go still. Breath hangs slow on a shadowed hill. The world feels bigger than anything planned, like it's held together by a stronger hand. Looking for deer, sign you know they're there. Broken branches and hidden trails somewhere. Worn down paths where the old bucks roam. Every track says you're not alone. Just like creation speaks his name. Every mountain in autumn flame. You can feel it in the quiet time. Truth in the timber, written in signs. Sky turns gold through the naked trees when whispers low through the last brown leaf. From the smallest track to the endless sky, all of it pointing to the reason why. We fire up the grill when the hunt winds down. Laughter echoes through the timber town. Stories roll as the daylight fades. Thankful hearts for the life he made. Seen it all on What's Up Outdoors, but nothing beats these woods and the Lord. Looking for deer, sign you know they're there. Hope in the cold and breath in the air. Every step on this forest floor feels like faith we can't ignore. Creation shouts, no need to guess. Every detail speaks and blesses. You can feel it in the quiet time. Truth in the timber, written in signs. Tailgate down, stars shining clear. Faith runs deep out here.
Mm.